Hey Abecedarians, I'm going to go over week 9 new grammar, some tips and tricks to help you get through the week and help your little people remember all of this information. For the 15s, I've made little tambourines for everybody, and it sort of has like a medieval Renaissance type feel to it, and it's a slower song, so we're going to just kind of like go with the beat and do our tambourines with the song. For Latin, this week we're doing verb rules, and we're just going to keep it really simple because it's a short sentence. And so we're going to clap out the beats. We're just going to say Latin verbs have different endings called conjugations. And then I'm going to play a little game with them to try to get them to remember that, where I'm going to write this on the board, and I'm just going to cover up one word at a time and try to get them to guess what the word is. So I'll cover up that word, and maybe I'll cover up this word, and just see if we can go over it and they can guess what's behind the card, and then I'll help them remember the sentence. Okay. For what are 4 parts of the lymph system? Science. This one is to the tune of How I Love Jesus. Oh, How I Love Jesus. So it goes, what are 4 parts of the lymph system? 4 parts of the lymph system are lymph vessels, lymph nodes, spleen, and thymus. And I have printed out here a picture, and I might sing the song and practice pointing to the different parts with them. So I would say, what are 4 parts of the lymph system? 4 parts of the lymph system are lymph vessels, lymph nodes, spleen, and thymus. Okay. For English, we're going to do the chicken dance because chickens lay eggs, and the irregular verb we're going over is to lay. So I think they're going to have a lot of fun with this one. So English irregular verb to lay. English irregular verb to lay. And then we're going to go around the room like we're flying birds, and we're going to say to lay, lay, lays, laid, laying, laid. 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 And then we're going to start over again. English irregular verb to lay. And we're just going to do that a couple times. For history, I do have some hand motions that you can use. The first one is Byzantine Emperor Justinian, and for that one we're gonna make a cross because they were sort of like had like a I think like almost like a Catholic thing. So I read the back of the card and I came up with that. So it's gonna be Byzantine Emperor Justinian, Benedict, and monasticism. Monasticism was like very stoical, like it was about depriving yourself. So that's why we're going to do a stern face and with praying hands. So we're very pious and we're depriving ourselves of things. Muhammad founds Islam, and I'm going to do the crescent, and I'm going to make a star with my fingers. If they can't do that, you could just go like this and pretend it's like a twinkling star, because that's their symbol, is the crescent and the star. So Muhammad founds Islam. And then for Zanj in early Ghana in Africa, we're going to make a Z in the air. I'm going to say Zanj in early Ghana in Africa. And for Frank's defeat Muslims at the Battle of Tours, we're going to go like this, like we have a mustache because we're French. Frank's defeat Muslims at the Battle of Tours. And we're going to do our sword fighting again. Golden Age of Islam. We're going to do money fingers because it's like gold is very expensive. So we're going to say Golden Age of Islam. Ooh. Vikings, raid and trade. So we're Vikings and we're taking something away because they were raiding. So Vikings, raid and trade. That's it for that. history. Let me play the song, and I have some hand motions that are going to go along with it. Let me see, make sure the volume's all the way up over here. Okay.
Week 8.
Wait.
Week 9. Tell me about the secession of the Southern states. The Compromise of 1850, the Fugitive Slave Act, and the Dred Scott decision preceded the secession of the Southern states.
The Compromise of 1850, the Fugitive Slave Act, and the Dred Scott decision preceded the secession of the Southern states. Of the Southern states. The Compromise of 1850, the Fugitive Slave Act, and the Dred Scott decision preceded the secession of the Southern states. Of the Southern states.
Okay. Geography, it's to the tune of I've Been Working on the Railroad. So it goes like this. I've been working on the I've been working on the U.S. states and capitals. Salt Lake City, Utah, Phoenix, Arizona, Carson City, Nevada, Sacramento, California, Honolulu, Hawaii. The Southwest is all done. And we are going to take our little cars and do a road trip again to all the those different states and capitals this time. All right, guys, I'll see you on Monday.